I had a conversation today on Facebook with Elm City. What's up, Tiffany Allen? I had a conversation today with Elm City, and I sent her the link in case she wants to come on and defend herself on Facebook. Yes, we are live now, Mrs. Elm City, who had a lot of interesting things to say. What up, Cookie Money? I don't even know. Tommy lost his GoFundMe for fraud. I don't even know. Maybe he did. I don't watch Tommy like that. You better off asking True Freeman. He would know, or Victor Moan. Oh, okay. Well, greetings to Styles. What up, Styles? Oh, okay. So if he lost it, man, shit, that's good news. Fuck Tommy. I hope he did lose it. Fuck that nigga. Okay, Elm City was rather upset with me because of the show I did last night in the comments that were left in the comment sections today. I believe she flagged some of the comments. They seem to have disappeared. I don't know how that should happen. But she seemed to be very upset because a lot of people were saying, you know, the girl's dumb, Mike. You shouldn't have her on your show. She's slow. She's slow, whatever. And, you know, I'm not going to lie. I hear that a lot about a lot of people that I bring on my show. Every time I bring somebody on my show, not every time, but a lot of the times, I heard that same shit when I brought J Life on my show. People were very upset behind the scenes, telling me, get her off the show. You don't need her on the show, blase, blase.
Yeah.
A lot of folks were upset with me for having J Life on the show. So last night I brought Elm City on, and the response was quite the same. What's going on, Elm City?
None, man. Not right now.
Okay, so we're going to discuss some of the things that we talked about on the Facebook today. First and foremost, you seem to be you're not very well informed when it comes to Clifton Rainey, it seems, huh?
As I've been saying since we talked last night.
Okay. But you seem to be kind of supporting some of the action.
So what?
But you seem to be supporting some of his childlike actions that he performs on social media.
I didn't say I support nothing about him.
Well, you did make statements that I should have went to go meet him to fight. Isn't that true?
Say that again.
You did say that I should have went to go meet Clifton Rainey to have a fight.
I said you should do what you feel is necessary. I never said you should or shouldn't do anything.
Oh, okay. Because the impression you gave last night was, well, you actually said he was in your city. Well, I'm gonna go back to the comment you left today.
Okay.
If it's still there, let me go to that comment. Oh, it's gone. Okay. Well, I'm not sure. I guess you deleted it or something?
Nah, I didn't.
Well, I'm missing a few comments that was there earlier. But anyway, you did make a statement that he showed up in my city, right?
Correct.
Okay, and once you made that statement, what was the point of making that statement that he showed up in my city?
Because you were talking about whether or not you should have fought him or not. You were asking me my opinion on that. And I said, if you felt it was necessary, if you felt your life was threatened in any way, then you should have. If not, then fuck it. You don't have to fight him. You said you wasn't anyway because you didn't take him seriously. So it doesn't matter if he showed up at Spawn Divots or anywhere else. You didn't take the dude seriously enough to fight him. So I don't understand why do you keep going on with this?
Well, because the reason why I'm talking about it now is because of our conversation today on Facebook, where you seem to be taking the stance that what Cliff did was somehow manly or should be respected. That's the impression I got, because, and you also said that oh, Mike is not turning on anybody. Elm City, I hope you're not getting the impression that I'm turning on you, are you?
I mean, I don't care. It's just the whole point of, if you didn't want to fight the man, then why do you keep going on with this shit? It doesn't matter what I think. The situation was between you and him. And you're telling me this information that ain't been confirmed by Clifton himself, all this shit about him that I wasn't around to bear witness to, so I can't admit the shit or say anything negative about him.
Okay. Well, Elm City, yeah, like saying in the comment section, you did say that I should have fought him. You did say that. You have said it before.
Yeah, but you weren't going to because you didn't take him seriously, so it doesn't matter what I said.
Well, right now, I'm not talking about what I said. We're talking about what you said and how you feel about it. When you said that I should have fought him because he was upset, right?
No, I said you should only fight him if your life has been threatened.
No, you actually was calling me a bitch in the comment section. Didn't you say I'm a bitch or some shit in the comment section?
And then you call me stupid and all this other shit?
No, Elm City, I never called you stupid, did I?
Yes, you did. In Madam Whoop Ass chat, yes, you did. That's how this whole quote unquote beef started between you and me. I didn't troll you in the comments until you made them statements in Madam Whoop Ass chat.
Elm City, okay, well, that's a conversation we can get to in a minute, but actually I'm talking about today in my comment section. Didn't you kind of insult me?
Oh yeah, because you was talking shit with that fucking your troll. I forgot what Armed Rebellion, some shit.
Okay, well, Elm City, I've never said anything about you. I just agreed with what he was saying.
Yes. Why would you? So if I'm stupid and you agreed, why would you have a stupid person on your show?
Listen, the man felt that you were stupid for the things that you were saying. Like, for example, you brought up something I said 2 years ago, but you seem to not know anything that Cliff has done on social media, even
because Cliff didn't confirm it. You did confirm that you did say that.
Okay, so you don't know anything about Clifton Rainey or any of the antics that he's done on social media?
No, but I do know the recent little thing you and him had. Okay. And I don't understand why you keep dragging the shit on about it. You didn't want to fight the man, let it go.
No, no, I'm talking about our conversation that we had today on.
Our conversation, it's the same shit.
Yeah, well, we had a pretty long conversation, so I thought it would be something to talk about on the show.
We'll talk about it.
That's what I'm doing, but you keep telling me to let it go. How am I gonna let it go if we having a conversation about it?
Talking about the situation between you and Cliff fighting, but you said you were going to do a show on me saying it's okay for it, or it wasn't an abomination for him to be his niece. I never said that. I said it wasn't an abomination for a 20-year-old man to spend $20 on some sex. Of course, I wouldn't do no shit like that, but that's him. He was a 21-year-old male.
Okay, well, that wasn't my point. My point was for a 47-year-old man to come on social media and brag about fucking $20 hoes and saying it was the best thing in his fucking life. I think that's pretty stupid if you ask me.
Well, that's you. I really don't care what he does. He could be fucking $20 hoes right now. I don't give a fuck. That's his business.
Well, you did comment on it and said that it wasn't an abomination. Now,
because I don't
I'm not
care.
saying it's an abomination. I'm just saying that the whole point was Cliff has said and done a lot of stupid things on social media, and that was just one of the newer things that he did, admitting to fucking a $20 prostitute, saying it was the best thing that he ever did in his life. Well, I mean, we can go into the things Cliff's done in the past, like when he recorded his mother for social media.
Okay.
I mean,
what you want to say? I'm not going to say anything negative about something I didn't bear witness to.
Mike,
that's what you're trying to get me.
How old is no. You were quick to pass judgment on me, but you're not quick to pass judgment
because you trolled me. You passed judgment on me. You trolled me. This all
no. Elm City. Let's keep it real here. I didn't know who you was. I didn't know. I didn't watch your videos. You did a video talking.
And I didn't watch your videos either.
Okay, so why did you do a video talking about me, Elm City?
Talking about what? What are you talking about?
You did a video where you were trashing me in LA. That's how I came across you and found out who you was.
Trashing? Oh, the bums and bitches?
Whatever the title. Okay, yeah, bums and bitches.
Whatever. I didn't trash you. I just said you're a fan of Tommy.
Well, you did call me out of my name in that video. You was pretty disrespectful. And then you said I was a fan of Tommy when I've never been a fan of Tommy since I've been on.
But you didn't. You say you respected him. I seen that video. It wasn't on your channel.
I can respect you without agreeing with your message.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. Does that mean
you respect someone
that I agree with his message and how he conducts himself on social media?
Say that again.
Does that mean that I agree with his message because I said I have because me as a man, I don't think it's anything wrong with people having respect for each other as human beings, as men. But when it comes to me co-signing what you're saying, I've never done that for Tommy.
It doesn't. If you say you respect somebody and you know good and motherfucking well their content, how they conduct themselves.
No. I'm not. Listen. I'm not talking about his content. I'm talking about two men having a conversation. Yeah, I can have respect for you as a man, but that doesn't mean that I agree with your message. Like there's a lot of people.
Okay, well, how about this? In that same video, you said he asked you why you was calling him Tammy. And instead of you just saying, because I was trying to belittle your manhood, you said something totally different. And then you said,
in what video?
How?
In what video? I said what?
In the same video, in the same conversation you was having with him.
No, the only time I disrespected Tommy is when he was being disrespectful to me. That's how I handle things. And that's
how me and you went at it.
No, I didn't know who you was. I never seen any of your videos. You did a
but
video.
I didn't respect you in I didn't disrespect you in what you call it in my video. I just said you're a Tommy fan.
You called me a Tommy fan. You called me a monkey. You called me all time. You called me a lot of names in that video. What are you talking about?
Monkey.
You didn't call me. You didn't say that in your video.
Let me look at this video right now as we speak.
Okay, well, I hope that you're not saying that I knew who you was before you do.
It doesn't matter, but at the end of the
No,
day,
it does matter because you did a video on me.
Right, but didn't you lash back? Didn't you troll me and Madam Whoop Ass's
No,
stream chat?
I did not troll you. I left one single comment to you because I happened to see you in Madam Whoop Ass's channel, and that's
and I responded. You responded.
Being disrespectful to me on your video. I never knew who you was, and if you never mentioned me in that video, I never would have said anything about you.
Exactly, and if you'd have never mentioned me in Madam Whoop Ass chat, I'd have never been trolling you or leaving any type of comments.
You was already trolling me. Well, you was already trolling me because you was doing a video about me, correct?
That ain't trolling. Trolling is going back and forth on your channel, leaving all types of comments and shit. I only mentioned you one time in my video. I didn't go in on you.
No, you was pretty well. I'll just say that I was offended by the things that you said in that video, and I also did not agree with you saying that I was a Tommy fan or supporter, some shit like that. You said. Because
okay, cool. And I don't agree with you calling me stupid and dumb and all this other shit.
I didn't call you stupid. My supporters said you were stupid. I didn't say that.
And you agreed, and you called me stupid before. So my thing is, if we clap back at each other, what's the problem?
Well, the problem is you seem to have enough history on me to talk shit about me, but you don't seem to know anything about Cliff. And I think that's kind of suspect.
Suspect about how? If I never seen a video of him doing any of those things, how can I sit there and say anything about him? This is what it's all about. You want me to go in on him.
I don't want you to go in on him. I want you to be honest. A man is ignorant. He's never done a single video that shows he has intelligence. What video did you?
But that's your opinion.
It's not an opinion. It's a fact. A 47-year-old man online telling people he's gonna beat their ass. Everybody, that's ignorant. That's not an opinion. That's a fact.
It might have been a video might have been up and you might have seen it, but that's your opinion.
What video have you watched of Cliff? I'm going based off our conversation earlier where I asked you clearly, do you find anything intelligent about Clifton Rainey? And you seem to not have, you know, your mind together on that. I'm like, what video did you watch?
The video, all the shit that you mentioned, I never seen a video of it.
Okay, okay, have you ever watched any of his videos?
Somewhat, a little bit on his channel, not all the way through. I watched a couple.
So you don't know anything about Clifton Rainey?
Say that again?
So you don't know anything about Clifton Rainey at all? And you don't watch his videos?
I watch him when he goes live on Dries and Blacks.
Okay, well, really, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what video you watch, what he was talking about. Cliff proves himself to be a fucking mental midget every time he opens his mouth. So I'm trying to figure out, what did you watch of Clifton Rainey where you couldn't tell this guy had a mental problem?
I was watching him on Dries and Blacks video, and they was shooting the breeze. It wasn't going in on some people, which was funny.
No, actually, the Dries and Black guy usually trolls Cliff while pretending to be his friend. Dries and Black is actually the guy that made Cliff admit to purchasing $20 hookers and admitting to it being the best thing in his life.
But that's between them. What the fuck that got to do with him and you?
That proves that he's a fucking idiot, that he's allowing someone to make a fool out of him and he still goes back to their platform. That's my point. So what have you seen from Clifton Rainey that tells you this man's not that this man's intelligent?
You want me to say something negative about him?
I want you to tell the truth. And if you can't be honest,
I don't give a fuck. I am being honest.
What do you so you're telling me that when you seen Cliff on Dries and Black show, he seemed to be intelligent to you?
They don't talk about anything like that's really, they up there roasting people and talking about the shit that he did in his life.
No, he's not. Cliff is not a roaster, because if he was a roaster, he wouldn't be trying to fight people or pretending he wants to fight because he got roasted.
Okay, so if you think he's pretending and all this shit and he's an idiot, then why are you trying to get me to admit to some shit? Why are you wasting your time on him?
Because we had a conversation on Facebook, and that's what I do on my show, have conversations.
Okay. But that doesn't mean anything. That's not getting any fucking where. You spent what, making videos about Cliff, but you seem to find him this degenerate this idiot somebody to not take it seriously, then why waste your time on him? Why is this so important? Fuck a Facebook conversation. We're talking about the beef that's been going on between you and him.
Okay. The beef that's been going on between me and Cliff has the same beef that's been going on with a lot of people in the sector. We do roast videos a lot of the times where we do the mama jokes and things like that. But it just so happens when you do it with Cliff, he wants to flag down your channel, call the police, or threaten to shoot him or fight and kill you. So that's the difference, and that's why it needs to be discussed, because a lot of you people are too emotional over social media, kind of like when you start doing roast videos on someone that never did a roast video on you, like you concerning yourself.
I didn't roast you. I didn't make a roast video
No,
on you. It
were
was
you
mainly
concerned
directed at because I was talking about how people get up to Tommy, talk all this shit about him, and then get up to Tommy and then just be totally different when you're speaking to him face to face. But it wasn't a whole video.
Okay. What video have I done with me and Tommy, and I was not trying to have a debate with him or discussion?
It was about, in the same video, when he asked you, why were you calling him Tammy?
Okay, so
and
so I'm gonna explain what was going on in that moment. I'm trying to have a debate with a very emotional man, so I know I have to conduct myself a certain way to make my talking points. So that's what was going on in that particular moment. Do you understand?
Okay, cool. I don't give a fuck. But my point, I made my point.
You do give a fuck because you're talking about it. If you didn't give a fuck, you wouldn't have mentioned it.
No, you bringing up Cliff and all the shit that he did. I don't give a fuck about that. I haven't seen none of that.
You brought up Cliff because you was in my comment sections many of times talking shit about me and Cliff and the whole situation. You have.
Well, Cliff coming down the spawn divots, because that was after you trolled me.
No, I never trolled. Listen, me saying one thing to you after you did a video about me, that's not me trolling you.
Lord, okay. No, you said more than one thing in Madam Whoop Ass chat, but okay, bro. Like, okay. I'm not tripping over it.
Well, it's nothing to trip about. We're just having a conversation. You did make a video where you mentioned me, and if you don't give a fuck about this stuff, then why'd you ever mention me in any video at all?
No, I don't give a fuck about what we're talking about on this show.
You don't give a fuck
about I don't give a fuck about you and Tommy, but it's just bringing up a point.
Okay, so if you don't give a fuck about it, why try to make a point about it?
Make a point about what? No, I was making a point about people, how they get, hold on, let me finish. I was making a point that when people,
but you don't give a fuck about it, so why make a point about it?
Let me finish. I was making a point, it doesn't matter who. When people go up to Tommy after they done said whatever they want to say about him.
Yeah.
And they got a chance to say what they've been saying about him directly. And they didn't say it.
So you're telling me that I have never debated Tommy or argued with Tommy. I've never done that. I've only been respectful to Tommy at all times. Is that?
No, I never said that. I never said that.
So you haven't seen any of the videos of me debating Tommy or going at Tommy? You ain't seen none of those videos?
Hello?
You haven't seen any of those videos?
I can't hear you going in and out.
Have you seen any of the videos where I was debating Tommy or going at Tommy or arguing with you? Never seen any of those videos. You only seen one sentence that I have respect for you. That's the only sentence you ever heard me say this on Tommy.
That was the only video I've seen. And I never said that.
And in that whole video, that's the only thing I said in the video. Was that the only thing I said to Tommy? What else did I have to say to him? What else did I say?
You said you respected him. You was explaining why he was calling, well, you didn't really explain, but he asked you why you was calling him Tammy, basically calling him a faggot. And instead of you just saying I was something about we do things like that in that sector, some shit like that. Then he went on, you was asking him why he had a certain female, no, you called a certain female on his show a hoe. And he asked you, why are you attacking people he had on his show? He has a real show, unlike people in that sector. And can't remember really the rest. I didn't watch.
So obviously I wasn't really being respectful. I was being disrespectful, kind of. I mean, that seemed like where it was kind of going. If he said I disrespected somebody on his show, obviously I wasn't being respectful to him, right?
No, but you
So
said
why
you
are you trying
respected.
to act like when I talk to Tommy, I'm just all respectful and I'm being cool with him?
I never said that,
So
and
what
I
are you
never
saying
said.
then? So what are you saying exactly? Because I
I'm
thought
wait,
that's what you were saying.
video
That you
about
just said when I talk to Tommy, I don't say any of the things I say on my videos. Isn't that basically what you're saying?
no, the video wasn't about you.
The fuck is
You were mentioned to make a point.
What? Huh?
Never mind, Mike. I keep saying
I don't know what you're talking
this, and
about
it's not
because it seems to me you were trying to say that when I talk to Tommy, I'm respectful to him. I told him I respect him, and that was the end of that. But then you go on to say that Tommy said in the same video that I was being disrespectful. So which one is it?
I'm not repeating myself. I never said you were respectful to him every time y'all talk.
So what are you saying exactly?
Watch the video, Mike, because I'm done repeating
I'll
myself.
watch the video. I'm asking you, what are you saying? What's your
No,
opinion?
I just told you.
I don't know what I mean, is it just me or is she not making any sense? Because I'm not.
You're not making any sense to me. I've already explained myself on here and in that video.
You said that I spoke to Tommy and I said I respected him, right?
Yeah.
And then after that, what's the point of you saying that?
Because it doesn't make sense to respect him, but you going around talking shit about him. That doesn't make sense.
So hold up. So you actually believe that I respected him, even though he said in that same video I don't respect him?
Oh, you said in that video you do respect him.
Okay, so I said it in the video that
I went around talking shit about.
And right after that, he said I don't respect him, and you did. Then you go on to say something.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't say that. He said you didn't respect him. He said why you disrespected a girl on his show by calling her a hoe. How do you know she's a hoe? That's what he said.
Oh my God. Okay. Like I said, obviously, based on what you're saying, I wasn't being respectful to him if I'm disrespecting him on his show, right?
I'm trying to, how you respect someone, that's just like Clifton say he respects you, even though he done talked hella shit about you.
Okay, well, let's look at it like this. Maybe I said that so I can stay on the show and make my talking points. Would that make sense to you?
Say that again? I can't hear you.
Maybe I said that so I could stay on the show and make my talking points. Did it work? Because I did stay on the show, right?
From a little bit I've seen, yeah.
Yes.
But why would you need to say why would you need to say that? You a grown ass man. If he kicked you off, that would just prove everything you were saying about him. He's a bitch.
Tommy has kicked a lot of people off the show, so you have to respond to him a certain way to stay on the show. And me being a grown ass man and telling another man I respect you, that's not being childish.
It ain't childish, but how can you respect someone and you talk shit about them? Now you're lying. Now you lied to stay on the show.
It's called trolling. Sometimes you got to troll a bit to get to where you want to get, because clearly in that same video you could see I didn't have any respect for him. Clearly you can see that, right?
Okay. Okay. You did it to troll to stay on the show.
I'm done with her. I can't do it no more, people. I had to kick her off. I had to kick her off, man. She had to go. I can't do it. I think this bitch is fucking mentally fucking retarded or some shit. Who is this chick? She ain't nobody. She's a fucking mental midget. This bitch don't know nothing about nothing, but she runs her mouth all the time. I can't fuck with people like that. I can't fuck with people like that. This is a dumb bitch. This bitch don't know shit about nothing, but she always running her goddamn mouth. Dumb as fuck. Go play fucking video games and stop trying to have conversations with adults. You're stupid as fuck, man. I respect Tommy. Clearly I don't respect Tommy, you dumb bitch. Yeah, she going in fucking circles, man. Now look it up. Fuck the monkey. Yeah. It ain't whatever, Elm City. Fuck you too, man. You slow, bitch. You fucking mentally fucking retarded. This bitch is on Facebook trying to defend Clifton Rainey, but then she brings up something I said 2 years ago, but you don't know nothing that Cliff has done? Yeah, of course, she know everything about Cliff. No, you respect Tommy. Clearly, you said it in your own conversation that I told Tommy I respect him, then went on to disrespect him. So clearly, that was me trolling and getting my points out. Clearly. But you're not sharp enough to get that. Clearly. Just like you don't see nothing that Cliff do. This nigga recorded. Yeah, she talks like she's slow, kitty cat. The bitch, I think the bitch is fucking retarded, man. I think this bitch is fucking flat out fucking retarded. Then she tried to claim I was trolling her. Bitch, you did a video about me. I didn't know nothing about you or know who the fuck you are. Nobody knows who the fuck you are. Nobody in this sector knew who the fuck you are to ever troll you. But you're trying to go on and say I was trolling you, bitch. I don't know who the fuck you are, nor do I care. You was doing a video about me. You said shit about me that wasn't true. That's why when I saw you on the live show, I told you were stupid. I told you were stupid because you are stupid and you sound fucking retarded and you mad at me because other people are telling you sound slow and you fucking retarded. You mad at me because I agree with them? I do agree. I concur, bitch. I concur. That's why I can't fuck with these people, man. This is exactly why I do my show like I do it, man. I can't fuck with these crazy motherfuckers, man. Dumbass bitch. This nigga Clifton Rainey recording his mother. I told this dumb bitch, Clifton Rainey recorded his own fucking mother for YouTube. This bitch says she don't see nothing wrong with that. Exactly, Black Cherubim. This dumb bitch trying to tell me I respect Tommy. Like, anybody that's been watching me knows I don't fuck with Tommy. Anybody that's been watching me knows I don't fuck with Tommy at all. But this dumb bitch doing a fucking video talking about Mike Mills is a fan of Tommy's. I'm like, what? Huh? I couldn't believe that shit. So when I seen the bitch, I said, you a dumbass bitch. You stupid. And I said that because you are. Yeah, True Freeman shot his dog, man. That nigga shot his own fucking dog. That nigga fucked up, man. True Freeman shooting his dogs and shit. $40 Acres says, Brother Mike, can you tell us who she is? She's nobody. That's what I'm trying to tell her. I'm trying to tell her, you're nobody. I was not trolling you. I didn't even know who the fuck you was. Never heard of you before in my life. You did a video on me. I didn't do no video on you, you dizzy bitch. Then the bitch is on my Facebook. This dumb bitch on my Facebook telling me you should have fought Cliff. So I hit in the head. This bitch don't realize, bitch, I be trolling people while I'm talking to you. While I'm talking to you nicely, I'm still trolling you. This bitch she don't understand that part of the game. Her mind is not on that level. Just because I'm talking to you calmly and being peaceful, I could be trolling the fuck at you at the same fucking time, bitch. Just like I trolled you today. But you was too dumb to catch on. Dumbass bitch. Bitch told me I should fight Cliff. Then when I asked her, is she gonna fight Tina Turner for dropping her documents and putting her name out there? Bitch told me she gonna call the police. Literally. The bitch told me she gonna call the police on Tina. I'm like, well, wait a minute. I thought you was a soldier. You about that life. Why you ain't trying to fight Tina? You want to call the police? Man, I can show you the fucking screenshot, man. I can show you the fucking screenshot, man. Gangster was talking about calling police. I would do it. Bitch, you would have did nothing but call the cops, nigga. I'm gonna show the screenshots right now, nigga. How the fuck this shit ain't going up? Oh, she done fucking she done blocked some shit. She done went and blocked some shit. I can still show this bitch ugly ass face. In fact, I ain't even gonna do that. Oh, that was pretty clever. I don't know how you did that. Yeah, because you knew you was gonna look like a goddamn fool, you funny looking bitch. You knew you was gonna look like a goddamn fool. You telling me what I should have been doing? I should have been fighting over fucking social media. A grown ass fucking man, a grown ass man should be fighting over social media. But when I told you that Tina put out your information or she got your information, your ass talking about calling police. Facts. This bitch was scared to death for Tina Turner, man. Scared to fucking death. You about to call the fucking feds on Tina.